loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
That's your first mistake, Mrs. Quill.
Oh yeah, he's the biggest gossip of us all.
I enjoy being informed.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure, Quill.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
I'm flarking starving.
Rocket! Language.
But I said...
I know exactly what you said. And I won't have any scut like that in my house.
Is this the same radio you used to have?
Yep. Sounds better than ever, too.
Guess we don't... That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Peter. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. Put that down, young man. I don't understand. I love you, Peter.
This isn't right.
Please. Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs her help! Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what? What the hell? don't remember taking this off or hanging it up.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
Honestly, kinda.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
I did?
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Right. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present and project.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room. Don't forget the present!
Hey, when was this taken?
Dad! That's from when we visited Earth.
I took you to Earth.
Yeah!
This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone. You guys aren't in there, are you? Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
What's going on? Why is the door locked?
Okay. I'm ready. Let her in.
Your mom let you have jet boots.
After you convinced her.
Why would I convince her to let you have jet boots?
Because they're cool.
Nikki, let me in, please.
Dad, get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two? No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now!
By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed. No! This is
What
wrong!
did you do to us?
Clark and mind games? I'm gonna puke.
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
We should not be here!
Drop this freak and we can go!
My faith! Feel my wrath! Take this!
How is he still standing?
Feel free to make this one personal!
You try to scramble my brain, it's personal.
With pleasure!
If we take their prophet's head, maybe the rest will stand down.
Only one way to find out!
To the bone!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber. What is next, Peter
No,
Quill?
I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Get the creature for now. Fire's pissed!
What's next, Peter?
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down hard!
What kind of church has bouncers?
I can name a few.
That one's redirecting fire. Don't get on
Priest
the
is
water.
boosting his
He's mixing
runs.
up the other.
Well, that's not the time for the big guns! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
Buy some top pizza!
This is how it's done.
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak?
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars. Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone. I cannot smell anything.
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun.
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They've got to be hot zones. We should help them ventilate.
Lock and load! What kind of church has bouncers?
This is all so unnecessary!
No fair!
He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Gamora, slice him up!
Like a hot knife.
Perhaps we should talk to them!
You can talk to their corpses.
That's not good!
Feel my wrath!
Cosmo wouldn't.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look! I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Oh, yeah!
Drax, destroy!
End this now!
Dodge this!
Easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttleflark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful.
We gotta get further into the ship! It's too open down here!
We should follow the assassin!
Are we sure up is the right way?
We could try down, but I do not see a bottom to that pit!
Larkin, run, suckers! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! Escape! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Gamora, you want to try? Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said licked her drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one. Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
So, this is all about bringing back the dead. Half the people I've ever known are dead, and you don't see me trying to burn the world.
I would raise planets for a chance to restore my Camarilla.
You kinda did.
No. That was from...
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center.
There, that's our exit. Okay, we got this. Hey, look! No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Just another cultist!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it! Die!
Anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
No it ain't! And my ears are better than yours!
Throw that, Drax!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
And we will continue to greet them!
Face me! Careful not to hit that drone, Gus!
As long as it keeps away from me. How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
This place has many mysteries!
We're gonna fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
See? Good things happen when you trust me!
There is tremendous power in this room!
Yeah! That's how they keep the lights on!
Prepare yourself!
Come on! Just die already!
I hope your plan pays off, Rocket!
Does anyone hear that?
Gamora!
The drone is
Cut
singing.
that!
I think Drax's brain is leaking.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Any last words?
No mercy!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
Keep taking them down! Drax, toss it!
Fist to beat him!
We're wasting time here! Gubbins is ready to go!
Kinda busy here, Rocket.
Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward! Move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No! Gubbins! Who's gonna be the sixth Guardian?
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there. That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top-heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No. Wrong way, Drax.
What the scut, man?
Drax.
Fat-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, the shortcut. We will bathe in your organs!
Now you're speaking my language, Drax!
I ain't gonna let them hook you up to no face graders! That's my promise! Ride another zealot!
Can't let this sickness spread!
They step up, I'll put him down!
What is that pounding noise?
Drax, stay in the fight!
Another promise destroyed!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where... we are.
Perhaps we were never meant to leave this ship. What if we are trapped in our penance?
Want me to pinch you?
What if we are still inside the dog's mind prison?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. But there's something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it. Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
It's gonna be okay.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
And it's done! Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here. And nothing.
Told ya.
Got a lazy death bot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep... Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
That?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
The kid you never knew you had could join a doomsday cult and try to murder you and all your friends. Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good! Just like Raker's shield.
Ah! I can't do anything from here.
Tell them! Weaken their morale! There is power here!
Yeah? Well, I got some too!
Another crazy cultist dealt with.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Rocket, I want your word that you won't let me end up like all those people.
Why me?
Because I know you will.
If they get you, we'll probably all be drooling right next to you.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Whoa!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
We were here first! Get off!
What is all this?
Flark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
Toss him around!
Their mistake!
Hey! These engines together!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
See a way out of here?
Yeah! Hard to know with all the moving parts!
They're closing in!
Never seen goons so eager to die!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
I am trying to destroy!
Blow them away, Rocket! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
I'm up! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! Steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
If this were war, we'd want to bring back a prisoner for questioning.
You want to drag one of these bloat holes all the way back with you, you're doing it yourself. Ah, Groot makes a good point. We don't even know if they're contagious. Ain't worth the risk.
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us! Watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ah! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty
Not
clear!
good! Get ready for a fight!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Peter! She needs a charge! Let's oblige!
Slice and dice!
This
Rocket,
won't hurt
do your thing!
much!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flark nards would quit fighting back!
I shall enjoy this! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Space hack!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
Out your eyeballs! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
I will enjoy this!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering
Raker made that pretty clear!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
The Church of Pain is in session!
Oh, is there a manuscript? My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Take it down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Slarknards would quit fighting back!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship.
And our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Just walk right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Punch it, Drax!
I have slain the believer!
Love it at him, big guy!
Free lessons over here! This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Gamora's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Rush him, Drax!
Belief in the matriarch could
Beat
not
him!
save this one!
Don't be
I
sad!
thought you
Keep
never
pushing, they're scudding lights out!
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Blitz him, Rocket! Call me Stormlord!
No time to get distracted! We're gonna be late!
Shoot him faster!
Can't believe you just ran off!
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Where is the assassin?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal His belief could not save him from death!
Beat him!
This foe will not break so easily!
come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No problem. Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, with Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Fire in the hole! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
This one is crying for punishment!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems come with a big... Oh, you Drax!
Stop wasting time!
You're all charged up! Put down another fanatic!
What's next, Peter?
Why are we not moving?
Stop showing off! We gotta move, Quill! Let's go! Come on!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got to run in silence. Who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Groot, you're up!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not fear dying!
Drax, toss it! We just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome! We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Throw that, Drax!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Drax! Kick their foot!
Meet your maker!
Give me or we're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
As the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
We must strike the large one with more force!
Lay on the hurt!
With fervor! Move it!
Set! Rock, Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Make like a tree!
I hear way too much!
There is much noise! You struggle in vain!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but...
stop rushing me! Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass!
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Broke another mountain!
Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Yo! Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
Sounds good, man, but get it done!
This one's defenses are formidable! Perish! This battle must end!
Trying to end it with a big bang!
Do you guys give up yet?
Surrender would be their best option!
When have I ever failed to blow something up? Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! No! Rocky, where's her?
Move!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Crap! Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, quick!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from!
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.